So today here in Albuquerque, we actually got some exclusive one-on-one time, just the Poderistas, with, of course, Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. And it was such amazing that she just took a little bit of time just to hang out with us and talk with us. Hey guys, I'm Rocsi Diaz. I'm here with Poderistas and a woman who I actually feel kind of silly to even have to introduce, Vice President Kamala Harris. How are you today? Welcome to New Mexico.
It's so good to be back in New Mexico. I love New Mexico.
And you're here for such an important cause.
Yes.
You're here with the governor, here to speak about reproductive rights. You know, for a lot of people in the Black and brown community, that fight almost already feels kind of lost. So what kind of change can we make now?
Okay, we don't lose.
I hear that.
We fight and we win.
I hear that.
And this is one of those things where we need to fight.
Okay.
Because what just happened is the United States Supreme Court just took a constitutional right that had been recognized from the people of America, from the women of America. And here's the thing about this issue. One does not have to give up their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree. The government should not be telling that woman what to do with her body. And so there is a fundamental injustice about this, not to mention the practical effect for so many women, including and in particular Black and brown women. And to remind our friends and our neighbors and our aunties and our tias and everybody to get out and vote.
Yeah, and
right?
And for you bringing up that right now, the importance of November 8th, for Latinas that are out there right now, anyone who's out there right now that are unsure about going out there and voting on November 8th, what would you say to them?
You voted, so many voted last time in the height of a pandemic in 2020 when there was so much loss of life in the community. Loss of jobs, loss of normalcy, trying to educate your kids online. And you voted and you put in your order. And so you said, for example, deal with child poverty in America. And we were then, because you elected us, able to extend the child tax credit so that we reduced child poverty in America by over 40%, which had a direct impact on Latino children and children of color in America. You said, help parents parent children in terms of the cost of it all. We passed a tax cut that puts $8,000 more in people's pockets for the cost of school supplies and medicine and food. These are the things we did. You said, here's the thing. You said, healthcare is too expensive. How many of us have a family member with diabetes? Okay? And Latinos are 70% more likely to be diagnosed with diabetes. African Americans, 60% more likely. The cost of diabetes medicine, which is insulin, was so expensive that we have seniors who were deciding about paying rent or buying food or filling their prescription. We have now, because you voted in 2020, capped the cost of insulin at $35 a month. These are big things that will have a direct impact on so many of our families, and it happened because you voted last time. So vote again, because when you vote, it really matters and things change.
And it's like already the Biden-Harris administration has had so many legislative wins. What else can the Latino community, the culture, look forward to for change?
Well, there's still so much work to do. I mean, first, one of the areas of focus for us that is a huge priority, I've worked on it for many years, is we need affordable child care in America. What the Biden-Harris administration, what we promised, to talk of myself in the third person, but what we promise is that working families shouldn't have to spend more than 7% of their income on child care. Affordable at-home care, right, for our seniors. This is a priority for us still. And then it is still a priority for us to continue doing what we just did, which is to put $370 billion into the climate crisis. When you look at, for example, who lives in communities with some of the poorest air quality, when you look at who lives in communities that are most damaged by extreme weather conditions, it tends to be people of color. It tends to be low-income people. It tends to be the people that you and I know. So there's more work to be done, but voting really does make a difference. And again, just look to 2020 to know that it really makes a difference.
I agree with you. Okay, so now the fun stuff.
Okay.
The woosah of it all.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Your stepkids, they want tickets. This is one of my questions of like, if I had power, which thank God I do not, okay, I would definitely use it for the better cause of my wants.
Yes.
If you wanted to help me get Bad Bunny tickets, which are really, 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 really hard to get right now.
I want Bad Bunny tickets.
Can't we call somebody like at the Pentagon or something? I don't know. Somebody up there.
That's probably not the right call.
Maybe President Biden. You know, that one, get out of a situation card.
Maybe he'll see this
and he'll help me out
and hook you up.
Okay, well, look, guys, I was gonna do it for the Poderistas. It wasn't for me. I was just gonna be a +1 to whoever I invited. What about Halloween plans? Any Halloween?
Oh, I haven't figured that out yet. Well, we used to.
Okay.
Just slightly, but I love going and walking with the kids and all of our kids in our family and while they trick or treat. So, but this year might be a little different.
And last thing, me being a current HBCU student right now, and you, of course, an HBCU alum, are you even keeping up with the homecomings of it all? Or
are you kidding me?
I'm asking.
Howard just beat Del State in a significant way, and I will tell you, it was the subject of a conversation between me and the president, who of course loves Del State. And then I actually went to chapel on Sunday for services after homecoming at Howard, so that was nice.
I'm headed to Tallahassee this weekend.
You are?
FAMU to go check out.
They have FAMU has a great homecoming.
Okay, so I'm in store for some good time.
Oh, the best.
The best. Okay.
Nothing like an HBCU homecoming.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, I've been to a few, so it's gonna be fun. Thank you so much for your time.
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate
You're
everything
welcome.
that you do.
It's good to be with you.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much.